Hey guys, it's Marie. Welcome back to Living Simple Life. Today's a big update. Last time I picked you up, we were out with the babies. I was showing you the babies. Let me flip you guys around and just gonna give you what's going on with her right now. So, you know, we've been trying to get her fixed. First, she came into heat, then took her in. I don't know if I even told you this. Then I took her in again once she was done being in heat. And the vet had problems with their equipment, so those were rescheduled. Those were scheduled for like last Wednesday, I think it was. And brought her in Monday. And I was like, I'm just gonna bring her in. I might give her a bath Monday to get her prepared for her vet appointment Wednesday to get fixed, shots, the whole 9 yards. Well, she's standing, and mind you, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So she was standing, and I just see her belly look like this. And I'm like, you know, I thought she was getting a little fat, but I know she's been eating all the other dogs. Let me see if I can get her to stand where you guys can see. Come on, get up. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but you can definitely see that little nipple right there. So as I saw her, I went and I came and felt belly. Like this, and I feel milk sacs. You can see, look at this. This is filled with milk and a big belly. So like I said, she came into heat. Now we do have Mr. Diesel, our big old Great Pyrenees puppy, with her, who is not fixed yet. And she's hot, but she pants no matter where she's at. So as soon as we saw that she was in heat, we took Diesel out of the pen. And she was in heat for a week or so. But apparently Mr. Diesel found some way to become a daddy. So that is what we have now. I'm in my spare room, and we are in the middle of fixing up this room. It's gonna be the puppy room, but that's why I got you guys in here. It's hot in here too. So, anyways, that's the story. Move this other way. That's the story of Miss Oakley and now her journey of. So the thing is I think she's within 2 or 3 weeks of having puppies. We didn't notice it while she was out there. So yeah, this is the dog will not get fixed. This was her 3rd attempt to get fixed. Now she's pregnant. So we're gonna do this, and you guys are gonna come along with us on this. She's a Catahoula Ridgeback. You can see the ridge down her back. And he's purebred Great Pyrenees, so hopefully they're gonna be pretty good dogs, but we'll check this out and see. But for now, this is my spare room. I use it as the incubator room, the brooder room. I have no chickens in here right now. They're all in the barn. There's just a few spare things here and there. We don't have curtains. And that sun comes in and it's hot. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me setting up this room for her. This is gonna be her room and her baby room and whatnot. These puppies will be cat litter. We got everything in here. These puppies will be trained for livestock guardian dogs. But I am gonna take you guys along with us. I have my 2-year-old granddaughter. She's gonna be with these puppies. The puppies are gonna be with the cats, the dogs, the goats, the chickens, everything. I want to try to make them just bomb-proof. So I did buy. I have curtains up here, but I did buy these, which they are 100% blackout, so maybe that's gonna help. But I'm gonna take you guys along right now. I just threw a sheet on this window, one of my ripped up sheets. But this room's a mess, and I'm gonna kind of take you guys along while we transform this into being the puppy room. We're gonna do something with this floor, move everything out, get her little whelping area set up, and so stick along, because not only do we have baby goats and baby chicks, we're about to have some baby pups here in a few weeks. Look at that big old belly on her. Alright guys, so you'll notice it's darker in here. Got the curtains up. I still have to get another back there. I didn't measure, and so I just wanted to make sure that these were what I wanted. But it is instantly cooler in here. They're a little long, so I could possibly raise that up a little bit to, I'm not good at hemming and sewing and all that. So, but I could possibly raise it up. They're not too bad, but they are a little bit long. But oh my gosh, they instantly made such a big difference in the heat of here. The heat I can feel off here as opposed, and in the morning or in the evening, that's where the sun's at. So it instantly is much, much cooler in here. So that's the first thing that we're doing. How to get a matching set. I do like those. They're pretty, and they are very, very great at they are great at blocking out the heat. So we will, like I said, I got storage in here, and we're gonna do something with this floor. Eventually this is gonna be a spare bedroom / office maybe, and we're gonna have carpet in here, but I don't want to do carpet with puppies, and so, but I don't want this. The people before us let their dogs pee and poop all over everything, so we just ripped out the carpet, and it has all these stains, and her water's over there, but so we are gonna do a bunch of stuff to kind of fix that. And I will get some sort of cooler. I have like an AC, kind of portable AC that I'll bring in here. Of course, we gotta get all this stuff out of here because we kind of is storage in here too. But yeah, we're gonna, this first step, and it's making a huge difference. So can't wait to get the other one, because right now it's just a sheet to kind of block it out. But man, it really makes a big difference. I will probably raise those up just a touch, and then that'll be almost perfect. They're not bad. They're not bad, just a little bit long. Your choice was 84 or 64, I think. 84, what were these? Yeah. These were 84 inches, and then, or you had 64 inches. 64 inches would have been way too short, but it's much better. So, stay tuned. We got more stuff happening this weekend, but for now, this is Saturday, and tomorrow we're going to do a lot more in this room, and I'll take you guys along and show you. Pick you guys back up tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I told you guys I'd pick you up. It's actually late into Sunday evening. Not late, it's like 6:30 or something, but anyways, we're here in Oakley's room, and just doing a little update. So we went, I'm just gonna turn you guys around here. I had stuff everywhere, so I got it all cleaned out. That's getting out of here. But this and this will stay. Anyways, so I told you I got the curtains and they were down. I moved them up, so now they're not dragging on the ground. We still got to get another set for this window. I just want to make sure that these fit and that I liked them and that they were going to do what I wanted them to do as far as blackout. I really like them. They seem to be working well. Went and got her a pool before she can have the babies. Put this little puppy birthing pad thing in there. I need to put it in better. I just kind of tossed it in there so she could start getting used to it. She's got some food and water in here, so she's a nice quiet place. We put this AC unit in here. Gets it nice and cool if we need it to, or it can just be a fan and circulate the air, so she'll be nice and comfortable in here. What you think? And then, as I told you before, these floors were gross because the people before us let their dogs pee and poop all over them, and that's why we had to rip all the carpet out. And we're going to put more carpet in here, but we're not quite ready to do that yet because I haven't painted in here or anything, so I'm going to get all the painting done in here. But plus, I don't want to put brand new carpet and having a dog have puppies in here. So, my husband just bought some cheap paint. And we're just going to paint it just so it looks a little nicer, and probably wipe up if there's mess, wipe up nicer. He just was testing out this area, but he's going to get that all painted, and then we'll just leave it like that until we're ready to put carpet in, which makes me feel better anyways, because I just want a barrier between that. So that'll be a nice clean barrier once we get all the layers of paint on. Drill, put them out for the thing. And then I did bring in some of my puppy stuff. I think I'm missing... Yeah, I am. So what I'm going to have in here is, we start with puppy pads, because even though I have this, and I have an extra one of these that I can swap out if it gets yucky and wash. But while she's having the puppies, and even while they're maybe in there, because they're going to be going potty a lot, I got puppy pads. So I got some big ones and some small ones. I'll probably get more of those. Scissors to cut the umbilical cords if we need to. Little sucker in case they're born with a bunch of mucus or, you know, if I need it. The one thing I did forget was to bring, I have gloves just in case I need them. I don't know that I will, but, and then I'm just going to store all that nicely in here. So it is ready whenever she is ready. I'll just put it in here and leave this drawer up. Just, oh, I did bring some gloves. Well, I got some gloves. I need more. I have some out in the shed. So that's done. And that's about it. I think she's got about 2 to 3 weeks is what I'm guesstimating. I don't have an exact time. I need to get a thermometer because they say once her temperature drops to 100, below 100, then she should be having the babies like within the 24-hour period of that. She does get to go out a little bit with the other dogs. I don't let her overdo it because it's really hot right now and they're running and being crazy. So she does get to go out and get some exercise, but she's kind of fat and pregnant, wants to lay around all day. So that's mostly what she's been doing. So that's the update right now in the room. Pretty much got it ready for her other than the new curtains and finished painting in here. And I'll show you guys that when it's all done. But I think it's going to be a perfect place for puppies. Quiet, out of the way. No one comes in here. So, and it's in the back of our house. So it's pretty quiet in here for her. Hey guys, it is me. Just a little update. I've been trying to bring you guys along on this whole journey and just really trying to show you everything. I think I filmed us kind of getting stuff, really echo, us kind of getting stuff ready on Sunday, and this is Tuesday. So we've taken a lot of stuff out of here. There used to be a little table here that I had the incubator on. We got rid of that. I don't know if this is staying here, but that's where I got that. Just got that there. Echo out, echo out. My husband did finish painting the whole floor. You guys can see it looks really, really good. She has having morning sickness and she had a little bit of throw up this morning. Sprayed some cleaner and it cleaned up really well on this. I'm glad that we did that because that subfloor was just soaking everything up. So we got all that done. All the paint needs to be removed out of here and I will do that soon. I might move this over there. This is just where my husband put it because he was trying to paint everything. We got the TV gone. Like everything's out of here. Still haven't got my other curtain. I'm going to get one of these. But Oakley she's acting, so I think this is March. I think it's March. I'm trying. Today's, I think, the 24th. March 24th. Sorry, my mind it's been a long day. March 24th. So almost into March. And I thought she would be due the 1st or 2nd week of April. Again, I never saw any activity between her and Diesel, so I have no clue. The only thing I'm going off of is the fact that she came into heat and then a week later, Remy came into heat. Like I said, as soon as we saw her in heat, we removed Diesel. At one point, Remy did get in with Diesel. And so I marked that on my calendar just in case that would be her due date. So I would know, which was, I think, April 8th. Now, she could be a whole week ahead of her, which is why I'm putting it more at the beginning of April, because she did come into heat. And like I said, as soon as I saw it, so it would have to have been early in her heat that he got with her. We have Miss Echo, who's loving having a little new roommate. But anyways, she's been acting really weird tonight. She's had a little bit of discharge, which I heard in later stages of pregnancy isn't that uncommon, but she had a little bit more goopy this evening. She's panting a lot. She did eat and drink just fine, but every time she drinks, if she drinks fast, she does want to vomit it up, and it's just the water, so I don't know. But she did eat fine, but she's being very clingy, very tired, panting a lot. So I don't know. I'm just showing you these two dogs. I did let them out. She got out a lot today with the other dogs. She got out a little bit. I'm not letting her out a lot because of her stage, but she's seeming more uncomfortable and also a little clingy to me. So I went ahead. I still have her puppy pad down. But I decided to put a bunch of puppy pad, the throwable, disposable puppy pads, so that if something does happen tonight, boom, we can jump in, and it's kind of mess contained. I have a lot more, and I will get those out. I have bags to put stuff in. The puppy pad I had in here, the blankie, I just kind of folded up and put down there. I do have another one that I will change out, but that's just for padding right now. So once she does have the puppies, we'll make it nice and cozy. But for now, I just want it to be, I mean, it's soft because it's got that puppy pad in there, but I just want it to be kind of cleanliness. Oaks, Echo. She's crazy. You're crazy. You gonna be an auntie? Are you gonna be an auntie? What the belly rubs? She wants the belly rubs. She gonna be an auntie? You ready to be an auntie? She said, I'm crazier than any puppy you can have. We'll see about that. You're gonna be a good auntie. But yeah, she was being a little weird tonight, so I thought I'll just pick you guys up. Like I said, it's March 24th, so really any day could be the day, so just want to be prepared. Everything's clean. Like I said, this is all going away, but that won't faze her to have the babies here. But other than that, other than we need the curtains, everything's all painted and pool's ready. Like I said, when she eats in here, I feed her in here because I don't like them eating together because I want her to get whatever she wants. And I feed her special puppy food, and she's just on her regular dog food. I have this fan going, and I put the AC on, and it gets really nice and cool in here. So they're going to be great in here. But tonight, tomorrow, who knows? Please like, subscribe, stay tuned. See what these crazy puppies are going to be like. So like I said, she's a Catahoula, which Catahoulas are, gosh, they're from a lot of different dogs. I know, I don't know all the different breeds, but a lot of different breeds go into making a Catahoula. That is why you have several different colors. You got blue eyes, you got brown eyes. See, she's uncomfortable. She has one brown eye and one brown and one blue, like one eye is brown and blue and one is brown. Her sister, who I had originally went to get, was kind of like her, but where the black is was dark brown. And she had bright blue eyes. However, I needed somebody who was calmer because Catahoulas can be kind of crazy. And they said this was the calmer of the two pups. So that's why I took this one. But Catahoulas can be so many different colors. And the fact that the dad is a purebred Great Pyrenees, I'm really anxious to see how these puppies are going to turn out. So I may be picking you up later tonight, the way she's been acting and having these babies, or we may be, a couple days. I don't know. I'll let you know. Like I said, today is March 24th. It's a Tuesday. At work, I know there's certain things I have to get done at a certain time. So I have to have like my payroll done by Wednesday. So today I was like, get it done. That way I got everything done. So if I do have to, I'm going to take a day off if she's having babies. So I made sure to get all my stuff I had to have done today. I don't know. I just had a feeling today. So maybe my feeling's right. Maybe not. We might be a week off, 2 weeks off. We'll see. But just want to put you up on the update. We're good to go. And just waiting on her.